Hello, gamers. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm here. I'm alive. It's the morning. It's the morning. Good morning, everybody. This is all I could send. You bring hope to us all. Thank you. You didn't have to send anything. I'm just happy you're here. You didn't have to send anything. I appreciate you being here, though. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Fake Pepino, yes. When the Pepino is fake. Okay. I have a couple things I need to go over real quick. Well, I forgot to click the thing here. Hold on. Okay. I want to show you guys something real quick before we get into the actual game. Big G, this is your first stream? Oh, very cool. Welcome. Welcome, friends. If you're happy to be here, and you're on... Oh, drop my... If you're happy to be here and you're on, YouTube or TikTok, liking the stream really does help. I appreciate it. It's about to turn midnight for you? Well, it's the morning for me. Morning for me. Okay, let me show you guys this. So, longtime Big Gaming viewers, the Spooky Twins, have sent another package into the Big Gaming P.O. Box, the Big Gamerverse here. And check this out. Whoa. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Superman. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that. That is incredible. You've never been here before? But you are now. You're so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Is this me? No, this is Superman. This is amazing. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And if you guys don't know, my brother and I are both huge Superman fans. Huge Superman fans. So that's unbelievable. Unbelievable, and I thank you very much for it. Okay. The next thing I wanted to talk about. I don't know why I'm standing. I had to move my chair, and then I was fixing the green screen, and we're just starting the stream standing with my head partially cut off. I want to make my position and my stance very clear on AI, because the question of AI art and AI generated stuff was brought up in my one video about the Angel Engine, where I was talking about how the game doesn't have any AI art in it, but I don't watch the original series because it does. I want to be very clear. AI generated art is worth less than nothing. It is the antithesis of human creativity. And I don't even support it as placeholder art or as art that is there until they can afford to hire real... No. I don't support the use in any form, point blank, full stop. And indie developers, I know there have been literally over 100 indie developers that have reached out to me asking to play their game. If I see AI art anywhere on the Steam page, in the game itself, if I see it anywhere, I delete your email. I am not interested in your game. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, but they're indie developers. But no. 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 It is the antithesis of human creativity. The absolute antithesis of human creativity. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. I am tired of pretending it's not. It is theft. It is theft. It is the antithesis, like I keep saying, of human creativity. It is horrible, and I don't support it whatsoever. Budget and lack of skills are not good reasons to use it. You don't get to steal from other people because you are either early at something, like maybe you're a new artist, or I keep hearing like, oh, but I don't have the budget for it. Yeah. Do you know how many people start a creative endeavor, start game development, start music production with no budget? That is how everyone starts. Everybody starts everything with no budget. Games have been made, music's been created, art pieces have been brought to life. Humanity prevails, our creative ability prevails. And even small use of it is absolute bullcrap. No, absolutely not. Get the hell away from me. Full stop. No. Absolutely not. And I see, like, I saw a couple comments saying like, well, normally I don't support it, but there are some instances where I see AI art as useful. I am not of that opinion. I don't see a single use for it. Get rid of it. Go away. I hate that it exists. Burn in hell, AI art. That is how I feel about it. I wanted to make my stance extremely explicitly clear because I got a lot of comments about it in the video, and I wanted to make my stance extremely clear. It's not art, it is garbage. It is garbage. It is completely garbage. AI art is not art. Exactly. Yeah, it's an oxymoron. Right? It's they're antithetical. So, yeah, I wanted to make that very clear. There's still some AI bros out there that get a little offended by that. And you know what I say to that? I do not care. At all. So yeah. Spooky Twins also has an Etsy shop. Oh yeah. No, seriously. Guys, that Superman I just showed you, Spooky Twins, longtime viewers, like, I'm going to have to commission something here because I want some more characters. AI bros, yeah. Yeah. Like, nobody starts in the gym already yoked or with their perfect body. Or they don't even start halfway to where they want to be. They start from square zero. And working to even step one is a task. That's a part of what being a human is. Learning. That's being a human being. Learning, adapting, persevering. That is being a human being. And stealing from others and having something generate something for you is garbage. Completely garbage. So, oh, but it's we're just using it until no. 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 Anyways, I'm not going to continue to go off on that. I just wanted to make my stance clear. So yes, we are playing horror games today, I promise. We're playing the Switch 2 version of Fatal Frame. There's no Switch 1 version. It would probably turn your Switch 1 into a deployable C4 charge if you tried to play it on it. So this is the Switch 2 version, and I'm very excited to get into this game. They do with steroids, brother. That's not going to work for me, brother. Oh, I forgot to add the other. I got another donation for that, and I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 5. Hooray for the madness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. AI will steal your soul. Don't be afraid to create. Now, one thing I will say, it's very scary to put yourself out there creatively. It's very scary. It's very, it makes you vulnerable, right? You're putting a piece of yourself out there into the world. And that's scary. That's definitely scary. So that I'm not going to argue with. But people still do it. It's part of it. It's part of the process. It's part of being creative. Now, as someone, like, yes, I am a content creator, but I don't consider myself a creative individual. Like, I don't make art. I don't make music. I don't, I'm surrounded by people who do that inspire me every day. But I still feel very strongly about this stuff because I'm exposed to so much genuine creativity in the games we play here. And the things you guys do and show me. Who's the most disturbing boss in this game? I've only fought like 2 or 3, so I'm gonna need a little time to figure that out. Ukulele guy, thank you so much for the 5. And also, I think I hear one of the cats scratching on the door. Hybrid Moments, thank you for the membership, you're amazing. You're good with words, thank you, Tinmar. Thank you. Frank Horrigan's P-Drawer. Are you talking about Frank Horrigan from Fallout? Not a creative, but you do attempt to inspire and comfort people? Aw, well thank you. And I'm inspired by the art you all create every day. Because you guys tell me about it and show me. Now, let me check real quick before we start. I'm going to check if my cat's, because I hear my cat scratching at the door. Which cat? Which girl? Oh, no, there's nobody here. I thought someone was there. Never mind. Sorry to get your hopes up. No cat, but I know. We'll see a cat later. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I guess in a way it would be like maybe for like, okay, imagine this for a second. Imagine you guys had been watching my videos for a while and then you learn that all of my buddy times are generated using like Claude or what are some of the other popular AIs? Like the writing of my buddy times, instead of just being off the cuff, which again, I don't write them ahead of time. It is off the cuff. It is what I'm thinking about in the moment. Imagine if you guys learned that I was generating that with AI. How would you feel about that? OpenAI, yeah, there you go. ChatGPT, there you go. What if you guys learned that that's what it was coming from? How would that make you feel as a person? And you can be honest. Grok. Like, how would that make you feel? You wouldn't like that. Yeah, exactly. You would feel like, oh, wait a minute, this isn't coming from him as a human being. This is coming from something else, something artificial. It's early in the name. First instance and spelling correction, not too bad. Yeah, that's a little different because that's not a creative thing. I'm talking about any time it's injected into the creative process. You would unsubscribe, not gonna lie, as you should. That's the appropriate response, in my opinion. I agree. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Big yapping 64. Here we go. Big yapping 64. I know. Bro talks more than he plays the game. Big facts. This is true. Okay, so, just to catch everybody up to speed, because maybe some people missed the first stream. We're playing a game called Fatal Frame 2. This is the remake of it. We use a device called the Camera Obscura to take pictures of ghosts in order to fight them. So we don't use a gun, we don't use weapons, we use a camera to take pictures of them, and this damages the ghost and will eventually exorcise the ghost. So right now, we are looking for our sister, who has traveled into this town that where the whole village vanished from existence, basically, and now it's filled with ghosts. So now we're looking for her. Okay, everyone caught up to speed. Good. I think we're twins in the lore. I think so. Is Pumpkin alive? Yes, Pumpkin's fine, guys. I think the sound I heard was Chester next to me. Chester's snoring right now. He's asleep, so. You're on your main account now? That alt account name is diabolical. Okay. So we were doing a little exploring here. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today because there's something I'm working on. Video releasing later today, by the way. Spoiler alert, video on the main channel releasing today, and it's a good one. If you guys like, especially visual novels that seem sweet but turn into something very disturbing, keep your eyes peeled on the main channel. Oh, but there's now a paywall on every video. You have to pay to watch my videos now. Just kidding. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? No, my content will always be free. Okay, so, hey, Tony. Good morning to Tony. So usually I'm creepy and random, but today I just want to say how much I appreciate you and your buddy times. They've helped me more than I can say. Have pleasant nightmares. Well, first of all, I don't think you're creepy. Maybe you're just eccentric.
Why you?
That's all. Which is totally cool. Thank you so much for the 10. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. So, and again, guys, the buddy times are never going away. I get comments about that all the time. Like, people worried they're going somewhere. And I think that maybe that's a natural thing to worry about because people do change their content a lot. But no, that's not something that will be happening, so please do not worry about that. Okay. We're looking for twin Jizo keys, and we're also looking for... I think we're looking for... some of the other artifacts around the village for the side quest. AI against AI, bros. We need the AI-generated big gaming. Ooh! There's 3 of them? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Alright, how do I forgot how to zoom in. Thank you. Hold on one second. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you. You're gonna have to generate a version of me to combat the AI bros. Where's the thing that reads the super chat message? I turn it off for very narrative-driven games that I want to be immersed in, like Fatal Frame and Resident Evil. Come on. Come on. Oh, you better stop it now. What's, Okay, this isn't good. Continue the ritual. What do you mean? Wait, how do I... Oh! I forgot how to change my filter. That's why. Here we go. This one's more long range. Come on. Got him. Don't lose what? Dear God, how am I supposed to fight 3 of these guys at the same time? Okay, that was a cheating move. Come here. He's staggered. Come on. Which one he is? He still hit me, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he is close to being done. Let go of me! Oh my god, these guys are kicking my butt. Please, recharge, recharge. Okay, one down. Ooh, let me heal. Dodge. Luckily, they do move slow. The combat in this game has been a real struggle. I actually heard the devs are patching it because it's really ridiculous. I've heard this game is tough, and in a couple of the encounters we've already had, it's kind of... It's pushing me, but I mean, look, we're managing. Thank you so much for the let 'em cook, Johnny. I appreciate you. A couple of the encounters we've already had are pretty crazy, but again, we're still managing. We're low on healing, but we're managing. Okay. So now we just need to check the map. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, I went the complete opposite way. The combat is very difficult, though, and I've heard a lot of the people that have played the original say the combat is significantly harder than the original game. Like, it's a massive jump in difficulty. Now, that can either be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the person. Gotta wait for it to charge. Use my special shot, blind him real quick. So you can't see me at all now. Yes, the remake is out. Please don't go aggressive on me. Please don't go aggressive on me. Please don't go aggressive on me. Dodge. Come on. Got him. Oh, I didn't mean to use the lunar incense. Okay, we're officially out of healing items, unfortunately. That's crazy that the devs are putting out a patch for the game, and it hasn't come out until today, and they're already putting out a patch. That's nuts. Okay, it's going over there. We're following the butterfly. The fat cat is demanding attention. Sounds like Chum. Okay, we'll drop something here. Type 61 film. Photo management screen. Oh, you can look at all the photos you took. No thanks. It's just a bunch of photos in the middle of battle. I'm good. I'm going over here to grab some items, see if there are any items here. Oh, there's like a whole area over here. Wait a minute. I do live gameplays, yes. Mikado Temple. Nope, locked, of course. Everything's locked in this game. I figured. Can I go under here? Ooh. Okay, how much you want to bet there's something down here? I hope I'm wrong, because we have no ability to maneuver. I'm subscribed to you on YouTube? Thank you. Yeah, YouTube is my main platform, but I do have a TikTok as well. Okay. Are there any special items for me, like healing items for me to perchance purchase or perchance pick up? Hey, May. Are there any lives? What do you guys think of my new haircut, by the way? It's a little different. Instead of like brushing it to the side, it's kind of just like up and messy in the front. What do we think about that? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Do we say Big Gaming, go back to the old style, or do we say Big Gaming? I like the new style. What do we think? It looks like bread. Okay, okay, good feedback, good feedback. You look handsome. Hello? You guys can't be calling me handsome in the chat. My mother could be here. My mom is in the chat many times and won't say it. Okay? My mother could be here. If she's here, she would say, what are these, Zachary? What are these people saying to you in the chat? Huh? Need to focus on your work and not the tomfoolery. But thank you. I appreciate it. And you can't call me handsome too much because it could make Megan Thee Stallion very jealous because, you know, who knows? She could like me and we just don't know. Megan could really like me, and we just don't know. We just haven't heard from her. And that could make her upset. And we just don't know yet. Right, so now we're in a creepy temple. Wonderful. Now we are in a creepy temple. Creeping around. And what do I hear? Flowing water? Ooh! Wait a minute. This is one of them dolls. Where's the second doll? Are there not two dolls? Are you enjoying the game so far? I am, Shay. Yes, I am really enjoying this game so far. Although I don't know where the second doll is, but that's okay. Maybe there isn't one. Hello. Oh, there we go. There's two dolls. Now we gotta go here. What's in here? There's nothing in here. What? What's the point of this? You look like the tank top person from One Punch Man? Tank top master? That's a compliment. I appreciate that. That guy's awesome. What's happening? Who's here? Whoa! There's something there. There's something there. I'm gonna wait for my film to charge all the way up before I approach. What is this? I don't even see anything. It's whatever's holding that door shut? Oh yeah, good point. Oh, wait a minute. It's one of these things that we can't unlock yet. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have the right thing. Tony says we got to come back with a different thingy. Hey, a Big Gaming. I really like the midday streams. Makes my workday so much smoother. Appreciate you for being here. If you're happy to be here, consider liking the stream because, like I said, it helps a ton. So what's going on? Is this a ritual? Why am I here? Why are there so many candles? Can someone please help me? I need an adult. I need an adult. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to come here yet. Because nothing's happening. Hey, Misfortune. Okay, nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna go back up the steps and leave the house. We probably have to come back here at some point. Hey, Big Gaming, I saw that you were gonna do less long game streams in the future and wanted to let you know that all the Resident Evil 9 streams I watched and was looking forward to, yours was by far my favorite. Well, thank you. That does mean a lot. They're not going away completely, but I'm probably not going to be covering, like, or I shouldn't say covering, streaming every big horror game release that comes out throughout the years like I did this year. Like, instead of doing Resident Evil, Reanimal, and Fatal Frame 2 on stream, once I change things, I have a couple ideas I'm working on, but once I change things, it would, like, we would just have done Resident Evil, that's it. How do I get back? Oh, right, I gotta crawl under the... I gotta crawl under here. Okay, so... let's just... follow... oh, let's get stuck. You're too kind to rage bait. You can rage bait me. It doesn't bother me. The only thing that bothers me is people that spoil stuff and people that are mean to other people in chat. You can be mean to me. That's completely fine. It doesn't bother me at all. I have a great family. I have friends that love me. People being mean to me on the internet truly does not have any effect on me. I don't even think about it. Also, I know when you guys tease me or mean to me, it's all, you know, it's all in good fun. Doesn't bother me. Okay. Here we go. Here's an Adam. I heard that friends that roast each other have a stronger friendship. I think it depends on the comfort level of, you know, the people around you, but in my experience, that's been true. Ooh, who are you? The mobile gamer. What are you doing? Statue investigator. Oh. He is investigating a statue. A note left behind by a missing geological surveyor recording their discoveries about twin Jizo statues in the village. I found this line of Jizo statues, those guardian statues often seen along roads standing adjacent to one another. One of them struck me as a little odd, a Jizo comprised of a pair of twins. Luckily, while scouring through what literature still survives on this estate, I found some documentation on this Jizo statue, or should I say, statues. This region of Japan has a unique culture that specially venerates twins, including a ritual that they carry out themselves. Once this ritual is complete, a new twin Jizo statue is carved out somewhere in the village. The ritual in question used to take place on a cyclical basis, once every few decades, and the sheer number of twin statues indicates this practice has gone on for quite a long time. Strangely, all of the twin Jizo statues that I've managed to find in the village are damaged, with one of the individuals in each statue being completely headless. In some cases, it even looks like only one of those heads was ever carved in the first place. I am loving the game so far, to answer your question, Vibri. Maybe there's no particular significance to what I'm seeing, but it sure is eerie to look at regardless. I'm getting the feeling that maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to leave Miyako behind. As for the specifics of what went on with these twin-based rituals, unfortunately I haven't been able to uncover any detailed explanations. Regardless, I need to find a way for us to get out of this village as soon as possible. Okay, we found 2 reports. Give me item. And give me film. And now back to following the Crimson Butterfly. But let me check over here, because I'm curious and I love to explore. We're just exploring. Can I get through here? I need some sort of a hatchet. Or a device to cut things. So apparently the other console versions of the game were stuck with this awful film grain that they couldn't turn off. But the Switch 2 version wasn't for some reason. So we lucked out. I think they patched that out though. Man searching on the grounds. I think we got more lore here. Yep, Village Report 3. After climbing a long set of stairs, I stumbled across a small Shinto shrine shrouded in mist. Say that 5 times fast. It's an old but well-constructed shrine without any obvious signs of damage. Large butterfly motifs can be found at the entrance, the design of which is identical to what I saw at the building across that large bridge. Butterflies in this village seem to hold equally important significance in its culture as that of twins. References to them can be found all over the records surrounding the special rituals conducted here. In fact, the word butterfly itself looks to me like some kind of code word, although I have no real idea what it could actually mean. Based on the surrounding context, when I see it used, however, I can tell it is at least something to do with one type of ceremony in particular. That much I was able to determine. Okay, we have heard more and more about this ritual in this village. Whatever the actual meaning might be, it's clearly something important for butterflies to be featured so prominently at this shrine. Suffice to say, I've got some more research to do. And there should be one more report here. Keep getting these calls from Houston, Texas. Wanting me to buy something. No, I say. Give me that film. Oh, my film inventory is full now? Yep. 32 shots of film. Seems like Type 14 is the most common. What I really need, though... is some healing. Yes. I see some items up there. And I see something over yonder. Prayer beads. Hell yeah. Herbal medicine. Oh, hell yeah. Upgrading your focal point on the camera is the best strategy early on. I was thinking about that. I think I need to get back to one of the... what is it? The save stations so I can do that. Or wait a minute, maybe I don't need to. I think I can upgrade with the prayer beads. Oh, that inventory's full too. I gotta start using this stuff. Okay. So I need to use type this film so I can get some more. Camera obscura. Okay, focal point. Oh, that would make sense. Of course. Duh. I'm gonna do that again. I wasn't reading that right the first time. Yeah, this is the remake. Here we go. I don't like this place. This place looks creepy as hell. Hello? Is anybody here? There's someone here. I hear him. I hear him. I hear something. Who is this? Lunar incense? Who is this over here? Who's in here? Oh, it's another one of those things I can't open. I hate those things. They make me so mad. I can't even think straight. Glowing blue crystal. Okay. And we can listen to it on the radio. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Friends, we've heard that name before. Another Twin Jizo key.
This should open.
Okay. So, if you guys heard what they were saying, he said the ritual failed. This is the priest talking, okay? The ritual failed. Why did Yae run? What did that guy that we saw that was behind those bars, like, at the end of last stream, he called us Yae. So we look like the twin shrine maidens. We must look exactly like the twin shrine maidens that were originally a part of the ritual. I forgot to save my game. Oh god. Oh god. Man searching for twins at the shrine. No. You don't want to find me. I'm not here. Okay, prayer beads. And we're going to go ahead and save our game. Check out the point exchange here. Increases blind effect duration. No, I don't really think I need anything right now, to be honest. Let me just save. But I'm almost sure that we're about to fight a boss. Almost positive here. Positive. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave now. Yep. Yep. Dude, this guy can teleport around. He's like Wesker. Yeah, let me go. Enough. Are we done? Are we done? I mean, the focal points, having extra focal points is awesome, but good God. Yeah, bro was just a hater, for sure. Okay, let me out. No more. Bro was hating off rip. Leer attacks. Sometimes during battle or when opening doors, wraiths will leer at you. If your eyes meet, your willpower will drain considerably. You can avoid this by breaking the line of sight, close the door, or evade. Okay. That's what's been happening. I see. So we're still looking for the other... the other area where he was researching, I guess. Maybe I have to use the Jizo key? Temple... Yeah, that's where we have to go right there. Okay. Wait, something's... Oh, who was that? See if I can sneak up on him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Goodbye. Easy money. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Although I'd like to get all these guys. Come on. If that camera's your power, what are you without it? You're cooked. You can't fight these ghosts at all if you don't have your camera. Come on. Please. Need more focal points. Get closer. I messed it up. There's two of them. It's messing me up. No, go on this guy. Right, I need to make some distance. The problem is these enemies are very difficult when there's two of them. Come on. There you go. Oh my god, that was a perfect shot. Come on. Got him. Done. Looks like you're out of luck. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know. Should I go back for the other ammo? Because there's like more ammo over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for it. I'm gonna go back for the ammo. It'll be worth it. Hey, nice. Congrats on the job. Because there was some ammo we couldn't pick up because we were full on it, but I used plenty of the stiff, so now we aren't. Hey, Awi, how you doing? Are we going the right way? Yes. Alright, give me this, please. Oh, yeah, that was worth it. 8 shots. And I think the other one was over here, like behind the building. Yup. Okay, worth. Go ahead and save. It's worth it to fight those guys if you have plenty of ammo because they give you exchange points. And it's interesting how much of this game, like, yes, it's a very atmosphere, very narrative-focused game, but it is also a very combat-focused game. Very combat-focused. You're gonna fight ghosts constantly. Chester is absolutely knocked out. Absolutely knocked out. Okay, so we need to head up here. Oh, there's someone here. Done. All right, drama queen. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, the Kiryu house. Yeah, we've been here before. Is the game running well on the Switch 2? The problem is it's locked to 30 frames per second, just like every other console, unfortunately. Which, again, unfortunate. What is this? Moonlit Man. Where? Moonlit Man? Up there? Hold on a second. So, I mean, it looks great, but for some reason it's just 30 FPS. It's even 30 FPS on like the PS5 Pro. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Prayer beads, very good. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going on there. Please open. You are mean to me. Why can't I... Did the Moonlit Man not drop anything? Other than the prayer beads? Because I was hoping we could get the last little lore drop that we needed. Alright. Stylistic choice? No. I don't think, I don't think that's possible. Wait. Did I put the stream title as Saturday? One second. Is that what I did? I did. That's very funny. I'm still used to the old schedule when I stream Saturday mornings rather than Friday mornings. There we go. Thank you, Ben. Goodness gracious. Tony, that sounds awful. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I don't think it's a stylistic choice because the PC version is not locked to 30. If it was a stylistic choice, they'd make it the same on all platforms. And I also do not agree that lowering the frame rate of a video game, like the playing frame rate of a game, is a stylistic choice. If you have characters rendered at lower frame rates, I've seen that in some games to make almost like a picture book style of animation, that I can understand, but gameplay-wise, I don't think that would be a stylistic choice, in my opinion. You have COVID? Oh, that sucks. Damn, everyone's having a bad time. Okay, Twin Jizo keys. Now I can open the door. Ooh. Okay. Wait, there's a little secret here. Hold on. See a little alcove. Ooh. Where? Who? Man hiding in the grass? Get out of there. Why are you in the grass? Okay, let me go grab this item. Green crystal. Green crystal that gives off a strange light contains the thoughts of the sunken woman. The who?
Can't breathe. Water keeps coming. I'm sinking. It's dark.
Thank you, Shelby. Wet memo. A memo found along a shoreline discussing how the writer found themselves trapped in the village. What on earth was that woman? I found her crying in front of a Torii gate. When I tried to speak with her, I somehow found myself in this village. I went into the mountains in order to bring an end to all of this, but now I can't bear to stay here any longer. I see lots of black shadows wriggling around. They're approaching me slowly, yet steadily. They're going to turn me into one of them. I have to run. I need to leave this village. I hear a voice coming from the water. It's calling out to me. Wait. That's it. The water must lead to the outside. All I have to do is entrust myself to its current and let it carry me out. No. That's not how that works. You're going to drown. You're going to die. Okay. We still need to follow Mayu. She's still running from us for some reason. Ooh. Who is it? Where? Found someone. Floating woman. That scared the absolute hell out of me. Okay, what do you want? Come on. Don't float away. Don't float away. Alright, I stunned her. I stunned her. Where's she? Nope. Attack. Got her. Got her. What? I missed. Where are you? Where are you, you salty sea dog? You shouldn't have jumped in the water. I don't know why you did that. That's on you. Got her. Picture perfect finish. Say cheese. You were not kidding about that focal point. Why did that just make that sound? You were not kidding about that focal point. Very, very, very good. Sacred water. And luckily the Wraith didn't turn aggressive. That's a big thing I was hoping for there. Okay. Ooh, who are you? The mobile woman? Woman in the white kimono. Yeah, I can see that. Mayu's charm too. It's the charm that Mayu is wearing. Perhaps it holds her thoughts. Okay. We just did that. I don't want to go in there. So many what? Who is it? Man in the hallway. The what? This game is so creepy. You're an amazing YouTuber, genuinely like my favorite. Your videos, even though they're horror, they're calm. Thank you. I'm an amazing YouTuber. I think I'm okay. We'll have to agree to disagree. No, I appreciate you tremendously. Thank you. Who's here? Who's here? There's someone here. Ooh, who is this? This game makes me so nervous. I'm gonna get jumped on here. I'm going to get jumped on. Nope.
It won't open.
It won't open. Well, looks like we gotta leave and never come back. Looks like we gotta leave and never come back. I'm cool with that decision. Very cool with that. Oh god, cutscene. Not good. The cutscenes are creepy in this game. Okay, potted plant. Ooh, what is that? Come on. Oh, get out of here. It's a mobile gamer. Dog, run. Listen to me. Listen to me. What is this, made of paper? Bust through it. Get out of here now. I have no flashlight. I have no resources. No. Yeah, my flashlight's not working. Absolutely wonderful. Great. Who are you? The man above. Get down from there now. Oh, I hate this place. Who's the man above? Stop. Who is it? Who's here? Oh, wait, there's a save point. That probably means there's gonna be something creepy here. I don't really use the blind that much. Maybe I should more. Thank you for the 40 bits. It was your birthday a week ago, Miss Fortune. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, a gamer. Who's that? That's an item. Happy birthday. Reversion beads. A weightless black jewel. It can remove all jewels used to enhance the camera obscura. That's cool in case we want to redo any of our upgrades. Stop it. Who are you? Hiding man. What are you hiding from? Coward. Imagine being afraid. Huh. Couldn't be me. Fearful man's note. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did as I was told and kept watch. No, you hid. You weren't watching nothing. Don't think I didn't notice. Type 61 film. Thank you. Folklorist Note 3. Okay. The number of tremors has increased in recent days. Interestingly, and possibly in correlation, the population of crimson butterflies fluttering around Minakami has been growing by the day. Okay. Yes, that is in correlation. Look, we don't want to jump to conclusions. Correlation doesn't equal causation, yada, yada, yada. But there are like 20 ghosts we've seen so far. Okay, so I believe it. They are at once beautiful, yet eerie to behold, resembling countless human souls dancing morosely through the air. Villagers fold their hands in prayer upon seeing these butterflies. An air of solemnity hangs over the village, as if the whole place awaits the coming of something dreadful. The earth itself feels angry, which has the residents of this humble little enclave gripped with fear. I'm beginning to wonder if the Crimson Sacrifice ritual holds a significance similar to that of ground purification ceremonies that take place prior to constructing buildings elsewhere in Japan. Indeed, analogous ceremonies could once be found throughout the country in ancient times. Many of them involved live offerings in order to appease angry, wrathful gods. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens revered as divine guardians here fulfill a similar sacrificial role. If such practices do indeed still exist in the current era, that would go a long way to explaining the stillness that settled over the village prior to the festival. Once the twin maidens turn into crimson butterflies, then they return to the village. Okay, my inventory's full. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the Type 61 film. What's this? Stone mirror inventory full. I don't like my inventory being full.
It won't open.
Is someone here? Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Run. Oh. Oh, it's angry. It's angry. It's angry. Oh. It's angry. I'm spamming dodge. It's like Dark Souls. Come on. Did you just vomit? Ew! Viewfinder grime. The viewfinder can become dirty due to attacks from wraiths. If the viewfinder is dirtied, you can deal damage to wraiths in order to partially clean it. Dirt on the viewfinder disappears over time, and taking photos using the radiant filter after it has been upgraded also cleanses it. Oh god. Ew, what is that? It's his creature. He's got a little creature. Get off. Okay. Go away. Yeah. Tell it to the judge. You're gone. Why did I just do that? Here we go. Now, oh. Now I can move on. Is my flashlight gonna work again, though? This looks scary? It is. This is a pretty scary game. There's a lock on the door engraved with a double diamond motif. Well, I don't have that. I don't got the key for the double diamond door. Say that 5 times fast. I've said that like 5 times this stream. New items? Oh, okay. What do we got? Reversion beads. Oh, okay. Well, they're like no money at all. So, I wonder what I'm supposed to do now. The door doesn't open anymore. It's held by a powerful force. Huh. There's a little doll there. Oh, now I can open this. Okay. I just had to defeat that ghost. Ooh. Mayu advancing ahead. Who's that? Man running aimlessly. The whole cast is here. It's Mayu again, okay. Let me go this way. inventory's full. I'm actually... I'm constantly running into inventory being full, which is crazy because... I guess that just means I'm managing my resources well? Type 90. Yeah, I'm really just managing my resources very well then. Because I am basically at the max for every type of ammo in the game. Oh, hello. Boom. Is there an upgrade to expand the inventory? That's a good question. There is. Oh my god. Well, that's good. That's good. Where was that other one? Give me this. I don't have the radiant filter yet. I think that's what I'm getting here. Because we're locked out of leaving through one of those bloodstains. So I'm assuming we're getting the radiant filter here. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, come on. 2 attacks. I can't even dodge that fast. Ugh. No offense, but you look like you've seen better days. Thank you, Coffee, for the 2. I appreciate that. Big Gaming, I unwittingly mimic the way you say sausages. Succulent sausages? What, you think that's funny or something? You think that's hilarious? The way I say succulent sausages? Faintly glowing crystal. A glowing pale yellow crystal contains the thoughts of a woman killed by a kubashi. Has it really? The repentance. We've heard that before. Mayu advancing ahead once more. Wait a minute, haven't we been here? Sorry, I thought there was something here. Haven't we been here already? Oh no, we haven't. This is a different place. It just also has that fish thingy. Thank you for the 2, by the way. Oh, no. Boss fight. Boss fight coming up. That's not scaring the hell out of you? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, there's dead bodies everywhere. It must smell ripe in here. Who was that? Wait, the girl in the white kimono, we've seen her before. Dog, what is that ghost behind her? Okay. Everyone remain... What in God's name is that? Everybody remain calm. My camera's not working. I died? Dog, I died in one hit. I died in one hit. I wasn't on low health or anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, am I not supposed to fight him? What a pleasant room. I think I'll move in there. Maybe I'm not supposed to fight him. Because I got grabbed once and just died instantly. Thank you for the 2. Okay, so... Okay, I'm running. I think I'm just supposed to run. I can't hardly see nothing. I don't have a flashlight. My flashlight ran out of batteries. Can I have a lantern or something? I'm pursued by a wraith. Crouch in the shadows to hide. I can't see anything, though. I don't see where the shadows are to hide. I can't see. I literally can't see anything. And not in like a creepy atmospheric way. I mean, like, I cannot see the area to duck into to hide. Physically. I'd rather be a smart fella than a fart smella, am I right? I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, let me assess this here again. Can you guys see anything? Like, genuinely? I can't see a thing. Is this supposed to be a... No. Where? I don't understand. Oh, here. I thought that was a wall. No, it doesn't work. You can't do anything. Guys, I can't see anything. I'm sorry. Like, genuinely, I can't see a thing. My screen is also a little different than the way you guys see it. I wonder if I can just, like, increase my brightness temporarily? So the normal way is 15. I'm cranking this up to 100 for this part. Okay. Oops. I gotta crank the brightness up to genuinely 100. Oh my god, so much better. I can actually see the walls. I couldn't even see the walls, hardly. Dear God. I'm sorry, devs, there's no reason. If you're gonna keep the game this dark, there is no reason that I shouldn't have my flashlight here. That doesn't make this part scarier. It just makes it more frustrating and makes me have to restart constantly, which breaks the tension and the immersion. Yeah, see... Now, I very clearly saw that that was a wall before on the left, and that this isn't just a lamp, it's a lamp next to drapes that I can crawl under. I couldn't see any of that the other two times. What are y'all moaning? Oh, he's going through there now. Okay. So now, I'm going to bring it back to normal brightness. There we go. Okay. If you can't defeat enemies, being caught by a wraith while you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. If you're attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you'll have to hide until the wraith leaves. Like, it's not a problem when we have our flashlight. I don't think there is there's a good design reason for us to just not have a flashlight here. I think a flashlight in the horror game in a horror game certainly does not take away from the atmosphere. It does not take away from the immersion. It doesn't take away from your ability to be scared, because anything not in the flashlight you don't see. So I don't have a problem with how dark this game is. I have a problem with how dark the game is, and for some reason they take my flashlight away here. That doesn't make any sense. I can't even see the walls I'm running into at that point. So I'm hoping it doesn't do that anymore, and we can just have our flashlight back. See, now it's brighter here. I think it's because the guy went away, so that, like, post-processing screen filter isn't over it anymore. I just think design-wise, that's not a good choice. I think you could have achieved the exact same atmosphere and tension with your flashlight still being here. That's all I'm arguing. Okay, I hear him. Type 14 film. Type 6 film. Lunar incense. Narrow escape charm, binding charm, cornered charm. The less HP Mio has, the more damage you deal. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool, but I don't... Do I have the ability to hold 2 charms yet? I'm not sure. Let me check that. Items. I don't think I have the ability to pick a second charm. Increases the damage dealt by the perceptual filter. Restores health upon inflicting damage. Hello? But it's probably not going to be as much damage, right? I'm going to keep the perceptual charm. Because I have +5 on this. I have +5 on that. Okay. Real quick break, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Grab a little snack. So everyone, take like 5. I will be right back. I have not played Stray. Unfortunately, I have so little time, I can't even give you an estimate when I would get to it. It would probably be years, honestly. I have such little time outside of content that it makes it almost impossible for me to get to games outside of the ones that I very much want to play for myself. Sorry, that's just the reality of the situation. What do you think of the game so far? I played the demo and I feel a bit mixed on it. I think that after they patch it to make things a little bit easier in terms of the combat, I think that will appeal to more people. I personally like how hard the game is, and I think they do a great job. My only complaint about the game is simply the fact that the console version is locked to 30 FPS. So if that's a deal breaker for you, I recommend the PC version. But otherwise, that's like my only complaint. I'm enjoying the story. I like the combat. I like the characters. I like the graphics. I like the environments. So, yeah. I'd keep that in mind. All right, I will be right back. have returned. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I'm back. Stream would go well, some KFC. Ah, I would kill for that. Hey, Koba. You're probably not gonna see this. Your videos have taken me out of a dark time. Thank you for buddy time. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I grabbed a protein bar and I grabbed a sparkling water. You guys can't see it because it's green, but it's Spindrift. Welcome back, Diva. Angry water. Boo. Boo. I'm a little sleepy today. I think what we're gonna do, because I was planning on streaming the game till we finished it today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna get called early. And sorry, there's someone spamming. I think it's gonna get called earlier than I was planning. And then I'm just gonna work on getting the YouTube video out this evening. I'll stream again Sunday night. So Saturday night, I'm going to this, not this Saturday night, the weekend of PAX East, I'm going to, do we hate this game? I love this game. I just, I was hoping to have the video out by yesterday evening, and I didn't, because, I had a really horrible day yesterday. My health insurance, canceled my health insurance plan without telling me. So when I'm trying to schedule doctor's appointments, they found out my insurance wasn't taking anymore. And they canceled it without even notifying me. And I spent like 5 hours on the phone with them yesterday. Their auto pay like messed up and didn't auto take the money out of my account, so they just canceled me instead of being like, hey, we didn't receive your payment, you know, did you want to make a payment? No, they just canceled me. Didn't mail me a letter, nothing. So we find out in 7 to 10 days whether or not they're going to reinstate me. If they will, okay, cool. It was just a very stressful week, and then you move forward. If not, well, let's not think about that. So that's why there wasn't a video out yesterday. The problem is they have no competition, so they can do whatever they want, you know? But regardless, so I'm dealing with that right now, but that's okay, because I'm remaining positive. I hope it's going to work out. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, back to more positive stuff. The weekend of PAX East, I'm going to like it's like this Twitch IRL event. And I don't know what to think about it, to be honest. I think a lot of Twitch creators are going to be there. I'm not really a Twitch creator. I'm a YouTuber. I'm very small on Twitch. Because to be honest, I don't really care about Twitch. I actually think, even for streaming, YouTube is way better. Who said that? Anyways. But, you know, it should be interesting. It's going to be weird kind of like not really being a Twitch creator, but being there. Yeah, YouTube is just like, I'm sorry. YouTube is better than Twitch in literally every way. Every way. I'm sorry. Other than like the weird doohickeys you can do and like the little interactive stuff you can have on Twitch, which is a big deal for some people. To me, I'm going to be honest, I'm just there to watch the stream. I'm not there to do any of that crap. YouTube's better. They have way better video quality. Not even comparable video quality. On YouTube, I can turn all of my ads off for my viewers completely. Like, shut it down fully. Where even people that aren't members see no ads on my YouTube at all. I can do that. And I do that every stream. I do find it fascinating that people would rather stay on Twitch and watch the ads than go over to YouTube and have no ads, better bitrate, and a higher resolution. I don't get it. However, to each their own. You know, that's why we stream on Twitch as well, because it is people's preferred way to watch for some reason. I personally don't understand. I think YouTube is the best platform, period. But, you know, who knows? Who am I to say? You're so handsome and a sweet person, I just want to let you know. Thank you, Melissa. You know, my mom says I'm handsome too. She's the only one that says I'm handsome. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, back to the vidgy game. My editor is probably like, this guy just yaps. Got the yapper over here. Is there anything over here? All right, we got to go through here. There's going to be... Whoa! Who are you? Mayu being guided. Oh, she's being guided. Prayer beads. What are your thoughts on Pokopia? What is this? Oh, there's a thing there. Oh no, it's one of those doors. Honestly, Pokopia is awesome. It's probably the best Pokemon spinoff we've ever gotten. And it's an actual system seller for the Switch too. This might be a hot take, and I might get roasted for this, but it has to be said. I see a lot of complaints regarding Pokemon Pokopia, and that, oh my god, why is it only on the Switch 2? You're telling me I have to buy a new console to play this game? Like, I don't want to do that. In this economy, 110% that is understandable. However, if we take that out of the equation, the PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 generation really messed up people's minds. Guys, when a new console comes out, that's how it's always been. The new first-party games, I'm talking about first-party games, are made for the new platform. I know that's not the case with Xbox One to Xbox Series and then PS4 to PS5. They still are releasing PS4 games, but traditionally with consoles, that's what happens when a new generation comes out. When the GameCube came out, you couldn't play Melee on the 64. You can't play Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo 64. When the PS2 came out, Silent Hill 2 is not playable on the PlayStation 1. You know? Sly Cooper wasn't playable on the PlayStation 1. That's how it works. That's how consoles work. That's how it is. The games, like, the problem is we now exist in a world where the games don't define the platform. The games and the identity of those games should be the core of that platform. That is what identifies a console, in my opinion. That's what identifies a console. So, anyways, I'm very passionate about that topic, as you can see. Maybe I'll do a video on Super Big Gaming about it. There's a padlock engraved with a triple diamond motif. We know this. And I still can't open that. So now I have to find the triple diamond key. Wait, what? You talking?
Waiting for so long. We promised to stay together.
I didn't promise nothing. Nope, another one of those. Oh, wait, the casket's gone. Hello? Yeah, Tomodachi Life is cross-gen, but the thing is, Tomodachi Life was announced before the Switch 2 was announced. Every first-party Nintendo game since they've announced the Switch 2 is only for the Switch 2. And again, that's just how things are. I do agree that the economy is terrible, and that's probably a reason why people have a problem with it now. But considering that video game sales, console sales, and revenue is actually like either stagnant or increasing, I think the economy is less of a reason people have a problem with it, and I think it's more so just the way the PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 generation's been. Exposure filter memo. It's not the events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover. It also captures things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, as it were, rendered invisible. It turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden within it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposés, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Aso has his reasons for abandoning oh my god, I can't read. Abandoning this research despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Photo guest room. Okay. It appears to be inside a Kurosawa house, showing a bookshelf next to a round window. A filter for viewing that which has begun to vanish. Switch filter. Why with the camera obscura raised? Interesting. Fast charge. Oh, fast charge is awesome. Makes it easier to damage aggravated wraiths. Slowing special... Oh my god, this filter sounds incredible. Slowing special shots slow the movement of wraiths for a set period of time. This sounds ridiculously powerful. Phantom Exposé. The exposure filter can be used to perform Phantom Exposé. If something has vanished, taking a photo that matches the one in the photo record will return it to normal. Interesting.
Phantom Exposé?
So... there it is. Yeah, I think PC is by far the best investment. honestly. The problem is the market for PC is terrible right now because of the RAM.
So this is Minakami Village. A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen.
Those are the Shrine Maidens. I wonder if one of their names is Yae.
If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
That's what he's trying to do. He wants to see that Crimson Butterfly ritual. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, summarizing Minakami Village's unique customs and history. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. Excuse me. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as the principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners. Sorry, I have the hiccups now. With this informal leadership structure being a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the Gate to Hell passed down through generations. The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in, as I write this, certainly lives up to its role as the home of a chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Sorry guys, something's wrong with my throat. Many of these records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the Gate to Hell, or so it goes. The Gate to Hell itself is a typical legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names such as Hell or the Underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the Underworld have preoccupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the gates to hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult, lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are 3 main households that comprise the nucleus of this village. These are the Osaka House, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kiryu homes, also known locally as the Twin Houses. Though I was only able to enter a small section of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house, I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I finish searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll set my sights next on the Osaka house. Okay, we got another one of these pieces. Interesting. So, honestly, where is it? This new, filter sounds so much better than the other ones. Health recovers faster when holding hands, decreases health damage taken from wraiths. No. Standard. Do I have anything that increases damage from the exposure filter? movement speed. Extends fatal time window. I'll go to the deluxe charm for now. Increase the amount of willpower recovered when a wraith is photographed. Reduces the amount of willpower needed for special shots. That sounds pretty good. Here we go, exposure charm. That's what we need. There we go. And that's what we're gonna equip. Okay. This exposure charm sounds so much better than everything else we've got. Oh, it still doesn't... Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Man entering the room. Did I go down this way? Perform the ritual with Sai alone. The Buddha statue holds a key engraved with a symbol for light. Its grip is so tight you cannot remove the key. There seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. There are old writings carved above it. The crimson butterflies engraved sacrifice shall seal, in its absence, Kusabi to repent. Check the book on the bookshelf. An old book describing a ritual. A number of its words are obscured with a blotch. The blank is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus the children of man must not gaze upon the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit the light. Thus the children of man must not speak of the blank, or they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their voice. Thus the children of man must not hear of the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their soul. So it's some sort of a conundrum then. Oh wait, what is this? Oh! Alright, well, it's down there on the bottom. Let me go grab it. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fight something. Someone's here. Oh! Folklore Note 4. Written remarks from a folklore scholar came to study Minakami Village. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Okay. Shadow ritual. So, I imagine the shadow ritual was what was performed when the main one failed, right? Should both fail, a third event known as the repentance then occurs. Oh, that's what some of the ghosts have continued to say over and over again. Whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. So, did a picture fall down here too, though? Or wait a minute, did it fall down one more? Mayu's Charm 3. The twinning ritual. Yeah, it seems like they're they're being drawn to this village to perform the ritual. Sir? Oh. There's someone there. Wait a minute. Oh. I can't. Oh, and now the screen's dark. My flashlight still doesn't work. I can't see. I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to go back up to the one hiding spot I know. The problem is, like, when he's here, he puts a filter over the screen and makes it so dark I can't see. So we're just gonna... This is the one area I know that we can hide. Alright. Go away. And no more moaning. Good God, no more moaning and groaning. Still there? He's still there. He's here. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't want to have to play with the brightness so high, but because I think it ruins the look of the rest of the game, unfortunately. It's only when his filter's over there. That's the problem. Because when he's not here, it's fine. Even without the flashlight, it's okay when he's not here. So I don't It's tough. There's no good solution for it, unfortunately. Yeah, go groan and moan somewhere else. Real talk. Come on, bruh. There is no HDR on. HDR is already off. It's just the way the game looks. It's not something I can fix other than turning the brightness up super high, which I don't really want to do because the look of the rest of the game gets totally butchered. Is he coming this way? Hello? He's right there. I still don't think I can hurt him with this filter. Probably not, I imagine. Let me see. Maybe I can. Nope. I'm going off muscle memory. I know. I gotta run past him, but the problem is I can't at the moment. He, if he touches me once, I'm dead. I understand I gotta sneak by him. Please go in that door. No, go to the right. I understand I gotta sneak by him, but... Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm sorry, this is gonna butcher the look of the game, guys, but we're gonna have to do this temporarily. I really am firmly against doing this, but I don't have a choice. Does he come back up the steps? So I'm gonna have to, like, in the big room where I have space to move around him, that's where I gotta get across him. Wait, he's over there? Oh, is that him? I thought I saw something. Thought I saw something. I do think I have to run past him in the big room. I think that's 100% what I have to do. Yeah. Okay, there's a door on the other side. Yeah, this part is creepy as hell. I'm with you. He's right there. Don't come this way, dude. Can I, like, crawl under this? Go away. Go away. Go away. Go the other way. Please, 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 please. Go the other way. This is stressful. Oh my god, Rough Rider. Hello? Gamers, we've hit the goal. Rough Rider. I thought I felt a little pumpkin near me. Rough Rider, thank you so much. Thank you. Holy crap, Rough Rider with a 20. I need a nap, have a donut. I need a nap too. I need a nap too, I'm with you. Thank you so much for that. That's so kind. I appreciate the hell out of you. Alright. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, come here. That's the door I gotta get through. Okay. Now do I need to go... Glowing green crystal 2. Find the twins. Will it? So they're like, we just need one of the twins at the very least to do this ritual, which I don't think is accurate. Okay. There's someone here. Oh, this needs the double diamond. Shoot. There's something here. Okay. Come on. I'm pretty sure I can special shot him here as well. Oh, he's slower, right? Come on, refill. Oh my god, the charge speed is so much faster. This lens is amazing. Photo servant's room. Holy crap, this lens is so good. Holy crap, this lens is so good. Or this filter, whatever it is. Whatever. This is Fatal Frame 2. Why did it say you invited me? I didn't invite anybody. I didn't send out any invitation. I mean, everyone's welcome. I didn't send out an invitation, though. Okay, so now we gotta go look for the servant's room photograph. I think it's out here. Oh, that's the... I haven't died in the game yet, which... Oh, yes, I have. I got killed by the guy that grabbed me. But for some reason, my stone didn't go off. Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. Missed my chance. Where's that? Where can I look at the pictures? No, we're not hiding from the Wraith anymore. There he is. Closet Man. Is that a superhero name? Do you like collecting stickers or receiving them as gifts in fan letters? I love them. Love stickers. What was hidden before? Oh, have I never been in here? Oh, I haven't. Fearful Man. Revenants. The exposure filter can be used to take photos of revenants. Revenants cannot normally be seen, but looking through the camera obscura with the exposed filter equipped will reveal them. Cool. Again, exposure filter is peak. Glowing green crystal. Where are the twins? Where are they hiding? Where are they gaming, potentially? Prayer beads. Wonderful. I'm going to increase my focal point again. Type 90 full. What's this? Triple diamond key. A flat key engraved with a triple diamond motif found in the bloodstained room. It opens the door to the back room on the second floor of the Kurosawa house. Who's that? Stop being rude. Oh, ranged attack? Oh, God. Shoot. Okay. How do I escape that? Come on. Thank you so much for the 2. I can't read the chat right now, though. I'm sorry. Okay. Please lock on. Please, I'm begging you. Got him. Boom! Okay. No. Review the tape. 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 You got and you cheated. Cheater. Pumpkin eater. There we go. Nighty-night. Oh, you gotta... Oh, you gotta be bullying me. Hello? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You think you're so tough. Come here. You literally just cheated again. And that's why no one likes you. That's why nobody likes you. She said... So both of you can stop your yapping. Because I know this game is hard. I know people are saying this game is really difficult. And that the aggravated wraiths are too much. I get it. I do. But they've never come across Big Gaming himself. They've never come across him. The ghosts are the new enemies of Big Gaming. They have not met a man that can keep his cool. Ooh. We get bloodier here. They haven't met a man that can keep his cool under such egregious circumstances. They've never seen it. So that's what we are going to focus on. And here come bro. Hold on, what do my items do? Fully restores health, lunar incense. Yes. There we go. Please regenerate. Please regenerate. Please regenerate. Please regenerate. Yeah, go away. Because nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. If I did not have the brightness turned all the way up, I wouldn't be able to have seen that area to duck under. I'm a creeping and I'm a crawling. You're one of the very few people I know who actually understands the combat of this game. So it is complicated. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, they just need to pay attention. It is pretty complicated, but what's wrong with games having complicated combat? That's just what the developers wanted to do. I respect the vision. Okay, how do I juke this guy? Wait, is he here? Oh, no, he's not. He's on the other side of the wall. I can just see his fart cloud. Yeah, there's a lot to it. You have to keep in mind, you can only do follow-up attacks usually until you get the exposure filter. But getting a fatal frame in to stun them, what it really allows you to do is reposition yourself. And then, once you have the type of fatal frame that gets past a little line, once you can do that, that's where you can get the big damage in. But until then, getting those fatal frames in is more about stunning the boss. You can pick its health down and reposition yourself to stay safe. I think the game does a good job of showing you that. I can understand people having difficulties with it, but I think the game does a good job of showing you the combat and how it works. Or, I guess, telling you, because it just does it in the form of notes. But still. Ooh. He's here. He's somewhere. Hey, Orange. He's somewhere. I'm going to have to turn the brightness back down eventually. I saw this person make a game of horror where the enemy was controlled by an AI so it would learn how to catch you. Opinion on that use of AI? Completely fine. That kind of AI has been around for a very long time. That's totally different than generative AI. Alright, I'm gonna hide in here for a little bit. Hey, Angry Sugars, how you doing? Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey there, normally just watch you on YouTube, but it's great to see you here. Keep up the good vibes. Thank you. I am trying to do a little better with the streaming. It's a very different game from YouTube. YouTube I'm used to. Streaming, not as much in terms of skill set. Ooh. I think my laundry is done. I think my laundry's done. All right. I'm going to get my laundry. Another break. I'm sorry. I know Big Gaming taking so many breaks, but that's okay. I just got to do my laundry so that way Jake and Leppy have the laundry open. And you know what? Maybe we'll do the laundry here. I'll do the laundry on stream. How about that? I'll do the laundry on stream. Why not? Laundry stream. Okay. Gamers, when have you ever seen a stream? What other streamer is doing laundry on stream? Huh? Who else? This is a new feature. Wow. Yep, it's a closet. Isn't it amazing? Never before seen. Okay. Laundry. Laundry, laundry, laundry with Big Gaming. I know you guys probably can't hear me, or maybe you can. Shirts are a little wrinkly coming out of the wash today. Yeah, I wonder how I prevent that. How to get them not as wrinkly. I need some tips. Also, I got a soda. Need some tips. We can hear you. Can you hear us? I have to, like, actually come over there to see it. I need to figure out how I can make my shirts less wrinkly. I'm gonna look up something online. There's gotta be some way to do it. I'm way behind on my laundry. Like, as soon as this is done, as soon as we're done stream, I gotta put in another load. Basically. Janes. What are y'all saying? He's actually doing his laundry? What do you mean? I said I was gonna. I said I was doing my laundry right now. I have to, because Leppy needs the laundry machine. Or the dryer soon. This is P content. Leppy needs the dryer soon. I thought you were joking. No. This is peak content. Peak. Gotta get rid of some of these shirts. I have a lot of shirts I don't even ever wear. I gotta get rid of them. La 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 la. Wait, hold on. Where's Jake? Hey, Jake. Jake.
I said I'm Jake.
I needed Jake to do stand-up comedy for the stream while I did my laundry. I took my green screen down there just to watch me do my laundry.
I can do stand up. I can do stand up. What's the deal with airline?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Leppy's gonna do stand-up comedy.
I didn't know that I would be on camera today, which is why I'm wearing.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought this is what you were specifically wearing for camera. Alright, go ahead. Tell a joke.
A joke. A joke.
Or you can show Chum.
Come here, Chad. Right. They really are just watching. So let's talk about. Here's a real joke. Zach's living situation.
What do you mean?
Zach
Define.
keeps all of his clothes in his office. And now I bet you're wondering, well, what does he keep in his room? I'd love to tell you.
How much?
Zach keeps a bed with no sheets,
I have no sheets on my bed right
no comforter. I gave him a
I have
comforter. I gave him a comforter that he does not use. I gave him sheets that he does not use.
I have a sheet.
That he does not use.
Currently.
A chair that he does not use.
That's true. I don't use the chair.
A bookshelf that is full of dust.
Yeah, I gotta dust it.
Boxes that are also full of dust.
Yeah. But I just got an air purifier and it oh my god, it works so well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You set it up already?
Yes, it works so. The amount of dust is going to be reduced so much. That was so worth the purchase. What are they saying?
Nothing good. Nothing good.
Like what?
They're not vibing with the. Why is he catching strays? Is he catching strays if that's how he chooses to live?
Yeah.
No. He has 2 litter boxes.
No. Oh, well, the other one's not being used right now.
One is not being used and has been in the home for how long?
That's because I.
That's
don't
not.
wanna just throw it away because it's like an expensive, high-tech, motorized.
But
It's not any like. It just has those crystals in it.
and how long has it been sitting there?
Need someone who wants it. It's been cleaned.
Okay, we're doing a giveaway. The winner will receive 1 high-tech litter
I
box.
just feel bad throwing it out because.
I told you to take it to a shelter.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. That's why I say things. I only say things when I'm right. And you have one tiny like Harry Potter closet.
Yeah, so I can't keep my.
But you need it if you had some dress. So here's the problem with the living situation. So Zach and Jake live upstairs. Their rooms are upstairs with a bathroom, and I live on the first.
Literally right next to this room.
I live on the first floor. My room and the office share a wall, and I have a bathroom. And so when Zach showers, you have to take off all your clothes when you shower. I don't know if anybody knew that. So when Zach showers upstairs and he gets out of the shower, where are his clothes? I'm glad you asked. They're here on the ground floor downstairs next to my room. So the thing about Zach is he don't be thinking. So he doesn't bring clothes upstairs to the bathroom with him after he showers. So then he has to stand at the top of the steps and say, "I'm naked," and then I have to go into a safe part of the house that I will not be exposed to his flesh, and then he has to come down to his office and change. Rather,
I'm in my underwear.
if he kept a dresser in his room with his clothes, we wouldn't have that issue. You could keep like your nice shirts, like your button-ups and your slacks and things up here, but in your jeans, but you could keep like your shorts, your gym shorts, like t-shirts, like in a dresser up in your room, so you don't have to be naked in the home. Any questions? And what questions do you guys have for me?
None.
Well, let's give them a second. They have to type first. It's on a delay. Yeah. Pocopia is great. Zach hasn't played it yet. Thanks. I got...
At this rate, it's not looking likely I will.
This robe is from Kate Spade. Y'all like their purses? My favorite color is purple.
Okay,
And
hey, all right.
I am not... Well, they want to know if I'm subbed. I'm not subbed because I live here.
She gets the experience of hearing it through the walls.
I get live and in concert.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough.
Who am I? I live here!
No.
They asked.
Close the door on your way out. Thank you.
Come on, look.
All right, everyone. The make fun of me hour. Well, what do we think? All right, well, back to the game. What an enlightening time in the big gamerverse. All right, is this guy gone yet? Yes. So we have to use this to unlock triple diamond key record. Oh, I forgot to pick this up. Photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious. Yada, yada, yada. We already know this. I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a kusabi to the blank. Someone's in here. Somebody's in here. Or I thought someone was in here. Maybe it's the other guy? Oh, quit you moaning. And you groaning. Alright, the key should be somewhere. Oh, here it is. Triple diamond key. Oh, I don't like this room at all. Yeah, some of the heads are gone. Some of the heads are missing.
We would always be together, so we ran away. But everyone died. They all died.
Who is this?
Mayu!
Why are you here?
Mio, what happened? Someone was calling out to me, telling me to come back, and to perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me, forever and ever.
No. They're trying to get you to stay in the village, so you're sacrificed.
Anyway, let's get out of here.
Warped twin. A photograph of twin girls in white kimonos. One of the faces is warped. Butterfly diary. The pages appear to have been written by two girls named Yai and Sai. Today we had two special guests come to the village, Ryozo and the scholar that he now works with. Ryozo said he has come back to the village because he was worried about Itsuki. But we're not allowed to discuss things about the village with people from the outside. Itsuki's been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from the outside. Yae. The scholar who's been visiting used this special box he brought to create a picture of me and Yae. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him into a blank sooner or later. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. Sae, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there, no one will touch the stand. The head of an old Hina doll. The neck is red and shaped like a peg. It could probably be put somewhere.
I hear something. The two chosen ones
Ooh, something's here.
mirror the twin wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village. The two chosen butterfly.
Hina doll room. A photograph labeled Hina doll room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing a tiered stand neatly arranged with the twin Hina dolls. There are two headless dolls. Could they be twin Hina dolls? One of the dolls has a red neck. This head will probably attach to the red one. Okay. It actually doesn't look like that. But the dolls are in different order than the photograph. Does that mean they should be rearranged? Okay, let me take a look. So this guy goes there. That guy goes there. And who's in the center here? Okay, top two rows are done. I still need another head for that one, though. Hey, Madness, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Madness. Gamers, if y'all got a gift, please give Madness a massive thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. Or memberships, whatever it's called. Who's got the... Okay. I think these two got to be switched. There we go. This is the same order as it is here.
If only there was some clue. The doll pieces are all over the place.
So, we still need to find the other doll head. That's what we're missing. Time to start a community where we do chores together. Here's this again. This red thing is back.
Mia.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Folklorist Note 15. Written remarks from a folklore scholar came to study Minakami Village. The twin girls of this manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound. With the shadow ritual drawing near, they told me to use it to escape during the night, but before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurosawa house and see it with my own eyes. Okay, I got the Kurosawa house map. I'm pretty sure I have the correct order for these. Let me double check. So they said the doll pieces are all over the place. There is one head missing. That's what we don't have. No, they're not in the right order. Okay, that's correct. Bottom row is correct. Now these two need to be switched. The Hina dolls are lined up just as they are in the photograph. Okay, nothing happened. Perhaps something else is missing. Yes, we need the... We need the other head to the doll. Oh. What happened? Oh! Double diamond key. Okay, I know where to go now.
Mio, let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave. Come on.
Mio. Mio.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Who's here? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Boss. I'm trying it. Gotcha. Come on. Oh, I gotta be quicker on the dodge for that one. Ew, you got an ugly mug on you. That's okay. Gonna give you old spit shine. Come here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. She's aggravated. Shoot. Shoot. Come on. Controls, please. Quick turn's not working. Done. Put up a good fight, but unfortunately, you just weren't good enough. Leon's not in this game, so I gotta start doing cool puns after we defeat enemies. Okay. Still can't pick that up. I need to use the Type 61 inventory. There we go. Can I upgrade? No, I only have 1 point. Getting the last focal point should be our biggest focus. And then after that...
Don't let go.
Why'd you run away?
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're talking about Yai and Sai. We got the double diamond key now, so... yeah. Rain tends to be cold at times. Think that that's completely normal. Until I know for a fact that the other ghost is gone, I'm not sure if I should... Oh, my inventory's full there too. I don't know if I should fix the brightness, because he might be here again.
Mayu!
Hey, Kiryu. What are you doing? Don't touch her. Okay.
Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing.
Nothing?
Mio. Hurry. Don't leave me behind. Mayu.
Something ain't right. Come on. Something's not right here.
I don't want to kill anymore.
We're not killing. These ghosts are already dead. Dodge. I suck. That was bad on my part. Oh, projectile. Stop it. Get real. Fatal frame. Boom. I'm chipping away at him this time. Big mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. You know what? I deserve that. The issue is that increases his odds of being aggravated. Go ahead. Just try it. Let go. Let go of her. Boom. Boom. Come on. He's out of aggravation. Yo! Enough! Come here. Get up, quickly. Get up! Where? Oh! Get away. Stop it. Come on. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Again, you don't want to pepper them too much. You want those big single damage hits, because the more you do that, the more... Like, if you do just pick at their health, they're gonna drastically increase their odds of becoming aggravated. And if they become aggravated, they gain a ton of health, they get way more aggressive, they do more damage, they take less damage, it's just absolute hell. Grab this. And that exposure filter is so good. Hey, Dylan, thank you for the 2, homie. I promise we're going to turn the text-to-speech back on after we're done these really narrative-driven games. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate you. That rhymed. Okay. What do you mean, the doll? This one? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with him? Oh, wait, that doll wasn't faced that way before. Oh, y'all are creeping me out here. Okay, double diamond key. It didn't allow me to take the doll head. Let me go save real quick first. There we go. Saving our game, saving our game. Walking in the creepy house, saving our game. And then we open this door right here. Okay, this should... Oh. This should lead us to the doll head we're looking for, I imagine at least. Herbal medicine. Prayer beads. Oh, this opens as well. Ooh. Who are you? Peeping boy. Better get out. You better stop it. That is not how you should behave, young man. I think we can do the... Yeah, we can do the final upgrade now. Awesome. So now we're going to focus on film capacity for our next ones. I'm cautious. I'm cautious. Oh, now we got ones all the way on the corner. Who? Oh. Yeah, I still can't open those doors. Look at that damage. There's 2 of them. peeping boy. It's the peeping boy. So he's slowed down now. He's aggravated. Okay, come on. Come out. Come out. I see ya. Ooh. I can't stand it! These ghosts are driving me up a wall! These ghosts, these apparitions. Ugh. Come on. Aggressive ghosts are so hard in this game, it's not even funny. Come on. Leave her alone. Did you just come out of the ground? Come on, fight me. Don't worry about my sister. Worry about me, bro. Worry about me. Bullshit. Sorry I cursed. But I got him. Come on. Okay, now I gotta focus on timing again. Staggered him. Come on. Come on, come out from the door. Stop hiding. He was really taking advantage of some trickery there, but you can't stop what you can't see, huh?
Don't go alone.
Can't stop what you can't see. They should be afraid of me. They're trapped in here with me. Okay. Stone mirror inventory full. You can only carry one stone mirror at a time, which does make sense, but you only use a stone mirror upon death. So I haven't needed one. I guess it doesn't activate though. I dodged him. I pressed B. Maybe you can't dodge that guy. Come on, come under here. Get under. Yeah, groan, blah, blah, blah. I know, you're so upset. You're so mad. And you can close doors on your own? That's impressive. I thought you were a ghost. I thought you were intangible. Okay, that I can't open. I'm gonna go back over here for a couple reasons. I feel like I should have checked what was up here first. I just like picked one direction and just went with it. You hiding? What are you doing? Boy peeping down a hole, and then who's this? What is this? Another bloody thing that I can interact with? Okay, let's go ahead and just head back to the main mission. Yeah, it's fine. I'm definitely running a little lower on ammo than before. I still have plenty, but I think I gotta stop wasting them on non-fatal frames. Just like regular shots. That doesn't seem to be serving me too well. There's this guy again. Storehouse Investigator. Ritual Host Note 4. It appears Yae and Sae have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. Though I was able to quell the worst of blanks quaking with the kusabi, it yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the blank. Or the redacted, whatever you want to call it. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done.
Mia, there's a key inside.
Okay. Go to point exchange, key items. Do you like cinnamon rolls? Absolutely. Okay. What is this? 2 padlocks. Each padlock has its own pattern, light and shadow. Ooh. Chama. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here soon. Chama.
Yeah, we gotta end the stream here soon.
Duh.
Duh.
Oh. Radiant filter memo. Oh, finally. Yeah. I've made an important discovery about the camera obscura. A hidden wraith-repelling power has been built into it. No, he's never big. Chester's never been big.
Is that why we sing Big Guy to him every day?
We sing Big Guy to Ched every day.
As well as many other remix songs.
Oh my god. Awi, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. 5 gifted subs for Chum. Yeah. He's gonna scratch you. He's gonna scratch you. He's not happy. There you go. Here's your Chester dance.
Ew, don't touch me.
What did I do?
You
What did I
touched my
touch?
shoulder.
I literally, I was reading the chat. I did this. I thought Chad was still there. Sorry. Lefty wants Big G off the Switch 2 to play Pocopia.
No, literally. Can we like wrap
Yeah,
this up?
we're gonna wrap it up
go
soon.
To the gym, but, like, I just feel like I'm done.
Thank you so much, Awi. I really appreciate that. Chedster. This is special conditioner. It's like mixed with tea tree oil, but I don't use it anymore. It was just for travel for a little bit, but I took it out of my travel case. Tends to happen. By switching to the radiant filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. The radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood such spirits amass. Okay, this is what we need. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis, and a simple one at that. These unbindings consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself therefore can hardly invoke them all that freely, but if there is someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively... Yeah, Abi, that 5 gift is so kind. Have a good day at work. It's short range, but powerful. Ooh. Slow charging, though. Removes grime from the camera obscure after shooting a photo. Purging special shot. Become more powerful the more willpower you have. Okay. Gotcha.
Binding of blood.
Okay, we have all of the lens types then. Boom. And now I can open this. So now we can go through and open all of these different things. Butterfly Diary 2. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a blank. This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mitsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key toward the Hall of Ropes. It seems Father plans to turn Munakata's mentor into a blank. I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the blank appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. Sae. Radiant Charm. So I wonder... Honestly, the thing to do might be to get a shot in with the Radiant at first, and then switch over to Exposure for faster charge. Okay, it's a little harder than it looks. I can't move. And you're done. Stop trying to hurt us. It ain't working. Holding hands actually heals our health. Big Gaming is such a cutie pie. Anyone else agree? What? Where am I going? This is not where I should be right now. Nope. We're going back. We're going back. I gotta collect some other things first. So we need to go this way. And then this way. Or was I supposed to go the other way? It uses willpower. Twins that will become the sacrifice have returned. No, we haven't. That's not us.
Fate of the sacrifice.
Crimson Wing Tome. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater... What? We have to kill each other? The crimson butterfly shall return from the blank and become the guardian deity of the village. The maiden transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high.
3 more.
Something ain't right here. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. The next ritual year is almost here. Since Itsuki and Mutsuki won't be able to calm the blank before, now it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm gonna leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Yae. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please don't leave me behind, Yae, okay?
It's calling me.
No! Do not do that. Let me out. Why is she here? No! Why? But why? Cat, thank you so much for the 10. Hope your week's been good. Thank Billy, it's Friday. My week has been up and down, but I'm happy to be spending that time with you guys today. It's been a week for me. But I'm excited about the video coming out today, which should be fun. Where am I now? I'm wondering if I actually should have gone this way. Why? What are you doing? Stop running.
We promised, right?
Are we performing the ritual right now? I do not want to do this. I'm against this. I just want to make that known. All right, gamers. I think this is a good place for us to stop. I am needing to get to work on that video. So, yeah, I'm sending all these to my editor in part so that way we can eventually get all of this up as a playthrough for you guys to watch. But, yeah, look forward to the main playthrough on the channel. Should be around, like, 3 hours from now? 3 hours from now? Think that's a safe bet? So yeah. Okay, everybody. Love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.